Hey everybody, welcome back to school this week. I hope you had a great weekend. We are moving forward. You should have turned in your essay outline draft last week. Friday was a catch-up day. So this week we're going to kind of work through the essay itself, revise it, and then the final copy, which will be your next project grade, which is 60% of your average, will be due on Thursday. So I want to remind you of the prompt again. So this is the assignment page. Okay. All right. So it tells you again, just, looking through that it's due on Thursday. The prompt is write an essay explaining one way a place can influence a person. So these are just some things you should have, right? You have your thesis statement that should have been approved by me, your two supporting points. One of them should be a personal connection. All of these things are on the draft that I gave you. So your formatting requirements are here. I've taken care of the MLA piece for you, but we're going to look at between 500 and 750 words and all of your heading, right? So this is Mrs. Stoddard's and she put hers together, but you'll see what it looks like when I give you the template. Okay, so then this is what the rubric looks like. Okay, so you've got these different skills, and then based on that, how many points each thing will be worth. So you'll get up to 75 points for the essay, and then you do get 25% for revisions. That's why we're going to spend some time looking through revisions this week. Okay, so to format everything, you can click here. This will take you back to the assignment you should have submitted. And then here's a copy of mine. Okay, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So when you open up this template, here are some reminders. It is not due until Thursday, so nobody should be turning this in anytime soon. You have to have two different revisions complete. You'll have a set tomorrow that you can choose from and a different set on Wednesday, so you got to wait. Make sure you're watching these videos daily so that way you can see what I'm doing on my personal essay. That might help, okay? So go ahead and open up this document. I'll show you what it looks like, but this is the rubric. And so you can kind of break down how many points things are looking for. You can read through what I'm looking at when I grade. Okay, so when you open up the template, it looks like this, okay? And if you use the link, it should go back to this form, and you'll see that I've completed mine, okay? And then that's what you see when it says Mrs. Mendoza's draft or something like that. I went and put my thesis statement in red. So up here, you're going to put your name. You're going to put my name. You can put English or English 2. Then it's the date, the month, and then the year. So I put today's date, but if you want to change this to the day that it's due, go ahead. It would be 1 October 2020. So the title of your essay goes here. You need a title. It needs to be centered. These are some things to remember. You will delete everything in blue when you go through and paste yours. So your introduction will go here. All of your paragraphs should be pasted in the order in which they are on the draft or on the outline. Making sure how to indent, those are just your instructions. And again, your font size and everything should be there. But everything is already here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And I am going to copy and paste. So here's my document. Here's my introduction. It's an unrevised introduction, but I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to copy it. You can right click and copy. Okay, but on my Mac, I have to do something different. So I copied it. Now I'm going to paste it here. Oh man, I just wanted to paste the text. All right. So if I paste without formatting, then it will automatically keep it in the Times New Roman double spaced. Okay, so I press enter. It'll automatically indent me because I'm in a MLA template already. So then all I got to do again, I don't know what this means. Okay, that should be a period. So then I'm just going to highlight the text. I don't want the whole box. So then again, I'm going to right click, copy, and I'm going to right click and paste without formatting, and there it is, okay? So I'm going to do that for the rest of this essay. Highlight, right click, copy, then I'm going to press enter and it's going to indent my new paragraph, right click, paste without formatting, and there we go. Then that was my second paragraph, and then now I just need my conclusion. So I'm going to copy it, right click, and then again, paste without formatting. So here's my entire essay, okay? All just from the draft outline. I didn't do any revisions yet. This is just essentially what I wrote, okay? All right. So from here, what you probably want to do, because I said about 500 to 750 words, you can go to Tools, I believe, and you can click on word count. So you'll see I don't have the word count. I'm only at 380. I still have to make some revisions, right? I'm almost there, but I think once I do the 2 different revisions I need to do this week, I will definitely hit that 500 word mark. So we're going to click on display word count while typing. So then now, as I'm going, it should show me here. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's on the bottom left. Sorry, I couldn't see it with my recording tools there. So on the bottom left, you'll see kind of as you go what the word count is. Okay, so I probably might need to add a little bit more in my intro. Maybe I could definitely use a couple more sentences in each of these paragraphs. I still got to look at my transitions. So for sure, okay, we definitely have some room to grow. So today, this is all I need you to do is copy and paste what you wrote in these boxes into this template. You are not going to turn this in. You're simply copying and pasting and fixing the format. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, you will begin your revisions, okay? So we're going to take it nice and easy, nice and slow. But if it's not completely formatted, that's a lot more that you're going to have to do later. So I hope that you see the value in this, because it was in small pieces, and now that I've copied it all over into the template, I don't have to write as much. Versus if I didn't do this at all, I have to sit there and now write the whole entire essay from scratch. So trust me, when I do things in small pieces, it's so that way you don't have to sit and do it all at one time and then hate your life because you're working so much harder and not smarter. Okay, that's all for today. So if you look at your agenda, today's task was just to copy and paste that information. And then that's it. Don't turn anything in, okay? Then tomorrow we'll start our revisions. So if you're still missing this outline draft, if you still haven't given me a thesis or anything else, please be reminded that you have about 14 days until grades are submitted, ish, give or take, okay? So that's about 2 weeks to get it together. So if you haven't really turned in a lot this grading period, we will have 10 grades in the gradebook by Friday. So let's hustle, okay? Reach out to me if you have questions. I'm happy to meet with you on Zoom. I'm happy to email you back or text you back, whatever you need. But let's not wait until the week that grades are due, because then I really won't be able to help you as much as you need. All right? All right, everybody, have a great Monday, and we will see you back here tomorrow.